Hey everybody, so I'm going to be doing my December favorites. I'm really excited to be doing this video because I have some good products. Not very many products though this month, honestly, because I traveled half the month and yeah, I just kind of had limited products. So I do have some good things to share with you today. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to start with are some makeup products. So this first one I have here is the e.l.f. blush in the color Mellow Mauve, and I just love this blush color. It's nice, really rosy, rich, deep color, but it's got like a purple sheen to it almost on the cheeks. It's so pretty. So I really like this blush. I like all e.l.f. blushes. They're just like my favorite, but this color has been perfect for this time of year. I've really been liking it. I've also really been loving a couple of brushes lately. This first brush is my Ecotools brush, and I used to apply my bronzer with this all the time, and then I just kind of stopped applying it. I stopped using it. I was applying it with like an angled brush, but I started using this again, and I really just like how it like buffs in the bronzer really nicely around like contouring and stuff like that, but it's still very big, that it kind of diffuses the color but still compacts a lot because it's really dense. So this is the Ecotools brush. I believe I got this at like Walgreens. It's so soft and really an awesome brush. An awesome I can never say that word. Blush. An awesome brush for bronzer. So I really recommend checking this out, and they're really affordable. I have a couple of other brushes here. The next one I have is the Sigmax. This is the Precision Flat Brush. Precision Flat P80. And I got this a while back, and I really have been loving using this for concealer under my eyes. I've been not sleeping very well because earlier, like the beginning half of this month, I had horrible acid reflux disease, or acid reflux, like GERD or whatever you want to call it. I just have really bad. It's brought on by stress and eating habits and stuff like that. So if you guys have ever had that, you know my pain. It is awful, and like there were nights I could not sleep because when you lay down, it comes like, ugh, I don't want to explain it, but it's bad. So this has been a beauty I've been using this with my Benefits Erase Paste, and it just helps conceal some of those dark circles. So I really like this brush, and it's been helpful for my under eye concealing. I have two other brushes which are from the drugstore. I think I picked these up at either Walmart or Walgreens, but I think both places sell them. These are the Soho brand, and I don't think they have a name, but this first one is just kind of a flat paddle brush that's like perfect for putting color all over the lid and up to the brow bone, and that's what I've been doing with this brush. These are the only two brushes I've basically been using all month, besides like an eyeliner brush, of course, but and then this is just a fluffy blending brush that I use in the crease. So these are the only two brushes that I've been using, and I've just been using like a nice skin shimmery kind of color and then a matte brown in the crease. So that's basically what I've been rocking every month, and then my gel liner. So I've been loving these brushes. They're really affordable and they're really good quality. I think they're not like super soft, but I think that they get the job done, and I really like them. So the next product I want to talk about is the Beauty Blender Sponge, and yes, mine is filthy because I just use it to apply this face of makeup. I love this stuff for applying my my Revlon Colorstay foundation, and I've been wearing that literally all month. And that was in my last favorite, so I didn't want to be repetitive, but literally that can be the sheerest coverage and not look like I have any makeup on, or it can be the heaviest coverage and be amazing and not look like I have any makeup on. It's crazy, amazing stuff. But I really like using this with it. I think it shears it out and it just applies it perfectly. And I've also been using this to apply powder this month because when I was in New York for the past like 2 weeks, my skin was really dry, which you know I have oily skin, so that's not very common for me, but applying the powder with this and like eliminates the powderiness of it, but still kind of mattified my face, which was awesome and didn't leave my skin dry or anything like that. So I've really been loving this thing so much this month. It's just like amazing. Another thing that's helped my powderiness of my face and kind of like keeping my skin moist while it was dry in New York is the MAC Fix Plus. I really love this stuff. If I'm using powder foundation, it's a must. For eyeliner, this basic eye look that I've been wearing all month, I plan on doing a tutorial soon, just kind of a get ready with me every day kind of thing. But this is the Maybelline Eye Studios. This is their cream liner in the color Black is Black. And I've liked cream liner for a while, and I used to use it all the time, and then I went back to liquid liner, and now I'm back to cream liner. I just love it. That's what I use for my wing liner, and I have been using it for like months now. I put a pretty good dent in this baby. I love it so freaking much. I apply it with just an angled brush or even like a small like pointed, just like a not a pencil brush, but you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, just like a pointy liner brush. So I love this stuff. It's really easy to work with, and yeah, I've been loving that this month. Okay, so I do have to go on record and say that I said that I didn't really like this product, but are beginning to work with it. And you know how mascaras get when you first say you don't like them and then you start using them more, they either dry out or you learn how to work with them more. And this is one for me. It's the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and I will still say that I don't like this if I'm just trying to put on like 1 or 2 coats of mascara and I don't have much time to build this and work with it. I hate it because it doesn't do anything for my lashes. But if I have time to sit there and put like 3 or 4 coats of this stuff on it, it makes my lashes look amazing. So if I have the time and I really want to spend the time to make my lashes look amazing, this is awesome, which I have been doing because I've been wearing really simple makeup. So I have been using this. But if I put 1 or 2 coats on, like other mascaras that I really love, it doesn't stand up to them. So I do like this. It's very, very buildable, and you have to build it to achieve like a look that's gonna like really be standoutish, but it doesn't clump, so I really do like that. I have another product here, and it's by Hard Candy, and it's their So Baked bronzer in the color Tiki. If you watch any of my videos, you know I'm obsessed with this stuff. I know I say obsessed a lot, but I've been wearing this as a highlighter, you know, on my cheekbones, down my nose, all that kind of stuff. But as an eyeshadow, I will use like this big fluffy brush from Soho and just basically put this all over from lid up to brow bone. And then I will also take just a matte bronzer that I've used to contour my face and put that in my crease. That's all I've been doing, is basically highlighting and contouring my eyes as well as my face with the same products. So I love this stuff. It's just the prettiest, beautiful, champagne-y kind of color. It's just so amazing, and if you haven't checked this out, I really recommend you checking it out. It's very similar to the MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes and stuff like that, but it's just the most gorgeous color for my skin tone, and I really like it. It's a golden kind of champagne-y color, and it's so pretty. For nail polishes this month, I really have been wearing this a lot. More towards the beginning of the month. Towards the end of the month, I was getting into those vampier colors again, but I'm Not Lying by China Glaze. My mom got me this from the Safari collection, and it's just such a beautiful, like, shimmery kind of, I don't even know how to explain it, and the camera's probably not even picking it up, and it doesn't even pick up until you get it in real sunlight. Like, fake light doesn't do it. But it's got like a goldish silvery, it's just the most amazing sparkly color. So if you get a chance to check this out, I really recommend it. I think I wore this nail polish in my birthday dinner night out type of deal, and it's just so, so pretty. It goes with a lot of different things. And then my last makeup-y type product is by a Buxom, and it's their lip gloss in the color Trixie. I really like this. It's kind of like a pinky berry type of color. I like the Buxom lip glosses because they're really like not sticky. They plump up a little bit. They've got a minty smell to them, so I really like them. And then moving on, I have some skincare products. This is the Purity Made Simple by Philosophy, and I just did a nighttime skincare routine. I will link that down below if you have not seen it already. I love this stuff. It removes all my makeup, eye makeup, face makeup, and then I go ahead and deep cleanse my face with this as well. It's one of those all-in-one products, and yeah, I love it. It also exploded in my bag while I was traveling, so I used a little more than I wanted to, but it's amazing. Love, love, love this stuff. I also wanted to mention another product for my skincare routine, which I will link, is the Netrogena Rapid Clear Toner. I love this stuff. It's probably one of my favorite toners I've tried in a really long time. I just think that it doesn't dry out my skin, but I feel like it does like kind of control some of my tiny breakouts that I might get. So I really like it. I have one perfume favorite, and it's the Abercrombie & Fitch. It's their it's their 8 perfume. I love this so much. I have been using this since like high school. I will link my perfume collection video down below where I did talk about like the notes of it and stuff like that. I really like this perfume. I think it's a very nice kind of wintry type of smell. It's a little bit more like sexy smelling than my typical like fruity, florally kind of smells, but it doesn't last a really long time. That's the only problem with this, but it's a nice nighttime kind of fragrance that I really like. Moving on to some accessories and stuff like that. I have these first ones here are my Cheeta flats. I wear these all the time. If you've seen any of my outfit of the days, you know that I wear these all the time. They're really, really comfortable. I want to get the all brown like fake leather ones, but I haven't been able to find my size, but these are just awesome. They don't hurt my heels. They're really, really cute. They're flattering on my feet. They really fit them well, and I love the pop of Cheeta. I've been wearing these all the time. I definitely recommend picking up these flats. I think they're like $14 or $15. They're so, so cute on the feet and really, really comfortable. Another thing from Target I've been loving is this little bag right here. I bought this a while ago, and it was from a limited collection, so I'm not sure if you can get it anymore, but it is this royal blue color, and it's a little side body clutch. I really love this thing so much. Ooh, a dime just fell out, and there's a candy cane in there. I really just been liking this because it's a pop of color to a basic boring outfit like, you know, leggings and a sweater and stuff like that. This bright color helps kind of like, you know, bring some spice to the outfit, but it's not super bright, so it's still very wearable for the winter time. I really love crossbody bags. They're one of my favorites, and I love this one so much. Another little kind of pop of color I've been loving is this big scarf. I've had this scarf for freaking ever. I think I bought this when I first moved to Tampa like 4 years ago. 4.5 years ago even. I got this from Abercrombie so long ago. It's just a huge, long kind of scarf. I wear it infinity. I wear it everywhere, and I always get compliments on it. People are like, where did you get that scarf? I like that scarf so much because it's basically just so plain and simple. The color is really pretty. It's kind of like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It's not an olivey green, but it's not a bright green. It's just like a muted green, but I like it so much. It's one of my favorite scarves of all time, and I've gotten so much. Okay, so those are all the accessory favorites. Moving on to some of my randomy favorites. The first one I have here is the Lipton herbal tea. This is the blackberry vanilla caffeine-free tea, and these are the cool ones that are like little pyramid type of deals. I've been using these because I, again, had acid reflux, and caffeine is really bad for acid reflux, so I wanted to get a caffeine-free tea to kind of soothe my throat but not hurt it at the same time. So I picked this up, and I've really been liking these. I'm normally a Tazo tea kind of girl, but I did really like these kind of teas, so I'm pretty sure I want to try out some more. If you guys drink any kind of teas like this, let me know what your favorite flavors are in the down bar, because I'm a teaholic, so I really like this tea a lot, and it's an awesome bedtime tea because it is caffeine. So another food favorite of mine has been Jell-O pudding cups. If you guys know those, they're the refrigerated ones that are like in like the yogurt type of section, and I like those because, again, it soothed my throat when I had a sore throat so badly. They are refrigerated, and they're just like the perfect amount of like a chocolatey kind of craving. They have like the normal milk chocolate, and they have like a white chocolate strip through the middle. They're so good. They bring me back to my childhood. My mom used to put them in my lunch every single day. I like that they're cold. It's just really a nice little snack. So I've been loving the Jell-O pudding cups. Oh, so good. I have two song favorites this month. They're both a little kind of weird and techno-y kind of things for my taste, but the first one has been Bulletproof by roux or something like that. I'll link it down below. It's just a fun song. The other song I've been listening to is Heavy Cross by The Gossip, and that's that song that's in the commercial with the Dior commercial, the J'adore, the perfume. I don't know, it's just a catchy song, and I downloaded it because I'm like, I really like that song. So I've been listening to that a lot this month as well. For TV shows, I've been loving The League. I'm obsessed with that show. Oh my god, like, I don't know, and I don't even like football. It's about a football fantasy team. It's on Netflix for the first 3 seasons, and the 4th season just ended. I just watched the 2 last season finales. It is kind of a more mature show, so if you are young, I don't recommend it, but I really like it, and I know a wide range of people that like, I don't even like football, but I love the comedy in the show, and I know a lot of guys that really love that show because they like the fantasy football aspect of it. So I think it's a pretty versatile show, and most people really do like it. The next show I wanted to talk about are the Real Housewives. I've been loving Beverly Hills, and I've been loving Atlanta. I hadn't gotten into Atlanta. Like, I watched the first season of it, and then I stopped. And then I caught a marathon one day, like, I think like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, and I just started watching it like crazy. Like, obsessed with that show again. It's just funny and just silly to watch. I don't know, I guess I just really like it. And then another weird kind of random-y show that I've been watching a lot lately, and I'm kind of sad to say that I've been watching it so much, is Storage Wars. I don't know, it's very random, but I just like it. It's on, I think, A&E. I don't really know for sure, but it's just a fun show. Like, they buy these storage containers not knowing what's inside. Like, they can just look on the outside. They bid for them, and then they get them, and then they find out if they won, like, awesome treasures or there's nothing in them. I don't know. I'm kind of nerdy. That's just a fun little thing for me to watch. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys about is, hello, I got an Instagram! So, yeah, I got an Instagram, blah, blah, blah. It is my username, KellyLovesBeauty1. I will link it down below, but I mentioned that for my what I got for Christmas video. I mentioned that I got an Instagram, so I've been loving it, super excited. So yeah, follow me on Instagram if you want to, and maybe I'll follow you back and stuff like that. So I've been having fun, like, posting pictures. I'm, like, picture crazy now, but I really like it. So anyways, that is my December favorites, you guys. I hope you all had a great month of December, and you had a happy holidays, whatever you celebrated, and you have a great new year. I will be doing the top 12 of 2012 videos soon. It should be up probably soon, within like the first week. I mean, I hope to plan it on the first day of January 1st, but we will see. And I'll talk to you girls in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!